There's a quiet in this midnight air. Feels like you're still standing there. Same moon hanging low and bright, like it watched us every night.
I trace your name in window frost, counting all the time we lost. But somehow it still feels true, like the sky remembers you.
I've been drifting town to town, carrying this love around, like a song I can't let go, playing on the radio.
And every road I take just bends back to where our story ends, or maybe where it starts again, underneath that sky back then.
We were written in the light of 1,000 summer nights. Even when we're far apart, we're never off that chart.
We're still under the same old stars, no matter where we are. Same sky, same endless blue, still shining over me and you. Through every tear, through every scar, love don't fade, it travels far. If you feel it like I do, we're still under the same old stars. I still hear your footsteps slow down that path we used to know. Every leaf and every breeze whispers back our memories.
And I hold on to that sound like it never left this town, like your arms still wrap me tight in the middle of the night.
I remember how you'd laugh at every photograph, saying time would never win if we just stayed where we'd been. Now I see what you meant. Every second that we spent still lives on in what we are, written in those same old stars.
Distance is just space and time, but your heart still beats with mine.
We're still under the same old stars, no matter where we are. Same sky, same endless blue, still shining over me and you. Through every tear, through every scar, love don't fade, it travels far. If you feel it like I do, we're still under the same old stars.
If I close my eyes tonight,
I can see you in that light. If I whisper through the dark, will it find you where you are? Love don't need a place or time, it just needs your heart and mind. We're still under the same old stars, no matter where we are. Every wish and every prayer still connects us through the air. Through every mile, near or far, you're right here inside my heart. If forever something true, it's written in the stars with you.
same old star
Shining on me and you.
There's a record spinning soft tonight, same old song from '65. I close my eyes and there you are, leaning close beneath the stars. Your hand resting on my waist, that familiar steady pace, like the world just disappeared every time you held me near.
I remember that sun summer dress, the way your hair fell in a mess. You laughed like nothing else was real, like love was all we had to feel. That old porch light, dim and gold, we were young but felt so old. Like forever had a sound, and every step we turned around.
We were caught in time so deep, in a moment we could keep. We're still slow dancing in the memory, swaying like it used to be. Every step, every breath, still alive inside my chest. Though the years have come and gone, that old feeling still holding on. If love's a song that never ends, we're still dancing now like then.
I still wear that shade of blue, the one you said brought out my truth. And every mirror in this room still reflects a piece of you.
There's a rhythm in my heart that don't know where you are, but it beats just like it did back when we were kids.
I've been hearing violins in places you've never been, but they all play back that tune from that night beneath the moon.
And every step I take alone feels like I'm still coming home to the way you pulled me near, like the world just disappeared. Even time can't steal away what we felt that yesterday. We're still slow dancing in a memory, swaying like it used to be. Every step, every breath, still alive inside my chest. Though the years have come and gone, that old feeling still holding on. If love's a song that never ends, we're still dancing now like then.
If I could turn the night around, I'd meet you where we first were found, in that glow of borrowed time, where your heart was next to mine. Maybe we never really left, we just live in what we cared.
We're still slow dancing in a memory, lost in what will always be. Every touch, every sigh, still alive, it never died. Through the silence, through the years, through the laughter, through the tears. If forever lives somewhere, it's in the dance we still share.
Hold me close,
Don't let go.
in this memory.
That old Ford's been sitting in the yard, rusting slow, worn down and scarred. We used to drive it into town, windows low, radio loud. You'd rest your head against my arm, like the world couldn't do no harm. Now it's just a frame of steel, holding on to how we feel. There's a crack across the windshield glass, like the way our love went past, and the key still hang inside, though there's nowhere left to drive. I tried to start it yesterday, but it just coughed and slipped away, like everything we used to be ain't what it used to be. And that old Ford don't run no more like the love we had before. Engine's cold and so are we, ain't no fixing memories. If I could turn that key again, back to where it all began, I'd hold on and never let it go. But that old Ford don't There's a dirt road where we used to race, chasing dreams we couldn't place. Every turn just felt so right in the glow of those headlights. Now I walk it on my own. Every mile just feels like stone, and the dust beneath my feet still whispers you to me. I remember every laugh we shared, every promise hanging there, like a song that lost its tune, fading out too soon. And I give anything I own just to drive that road back home. But time don't wait, and love don't stay when it slips away. That old Ford don't run no more like the love we had before. Engine's cold and so are we. Ain't no fixing memories. If I could turn that key again, back to where it all began, I'd hold on and never let it go. But that old Ford don't run no more. Maybe some things break for good, even when you wish they would. Find a way to start again like they did back then. That old Ford don't run no more, but I still stand at that door, hoping something turns around when I hear that sound. If there's a road beyond this pain where love comes back again, I'll be waiting like before, though that old Ford don't run no more.
I was driving past that old dirt road at dusk, windows down, breathing in the dust. Same tall pines, same fading sky, like time just waved me drifting by.
I saw your name carved in that oak, where we laughed at dreams we never spoke. For a moment I swear it felt like not a single thing had changed at all.
I've been walking by that river bend, talking to the breeze like it's my friend. It carries whispers soft and low of all the love we used to know.
Your shadow lingers in the light of every star that wakes at night.
Just hearts and open fields, didn't know what love could be, or how a memory feels.
Meet me where the river meets the road, where our story never got too old, where your hand still fits in mine like it did in simpler times. Underneath that amber sky, where we said our first goodbye. If forever's just a dream we chose, I'll be waiting where the river meets the road.
I kept your letter in my coat, every word you ever wrote, faded ink but still so clear, like you're standing right here.
I tried to let the seasons turn, but some fires just keep on burning, and every mile just led me back to the love I couldn't pack away.
I never needed diamond rings, just your voice and simple things. Morning light night and coffee slow, your laughter echoing soft and low.
I wore your shirt on lonely nights, held it close, held on tight, and every tear I couldn't hide still carried your name inside.
We were dancing in between what we had and what we'd lose. Now we're standing in a dream with nothing left to prove.
Meet me where the river meets the road, where our story never got too old, where your hand still fits in mine like it did in simpler times. Underneath that amber sky, where we said our first goodbye. If forever's just a dream we chose, I'll be waiting where the river meets the road.
Maybe love don't ever fade,
It just finds a different way.
through the wind and through the years.
Through the silence, through the tears.
There's a place where hearts don't break,
I know exactly where it waits,
down that road past yesterday,
where you and I still stay. Meet me where the river meets the road, where no goodbye was ever told, where your hand still finds my soul, and broken hearts can still be whole. Underneath that endless sky, where love never has to die. If forever somewhere we can go, I'll be waiting where the river meets the road.
I'll be there.
I'll be there, where the river meets the road. The river meets the road.
There's a truck stop somewhere in between where I pull off to dream about a life I almost had and a love I almost kept. Coffee's cold, the night runs deep, and I ain't had much sleep since the day you said goodbye under that endless sky. There's a waitress who don't say much, but she knows that look too much of a man who's lost his way, trying not to break today. She fills my cup and walks away like she's seen this kind of pain 100 times or more at this lonely roadside door. I'm just a truck stop somewhere in between what we were and what we'll never be. Every mile just wears me thin, like I'm losing you again. If there's a road that heals a heart, I missed my turn back at the start. Now I'm stuck in this in between at a truck stop, chasing dreams. There's a payphone by the door outside. I stood there for a while, thinking maybe I'd call you up just to hear you breathe a while. But I hung it back before it rang, didn't know what I would say. How do you call a love that's gone when it's still here anyway? The sunrise creeps across the lot, lighting up the things I've lost, and I start that engine slow with nowhere left to go. Every highway looks the same, every town just calls your name, and I ain't found a place yet where I can just forget. I'm just a truck stop somewhere in between what we were and what we'll never be. Every mile just wears me thin, like I'm losing you again. If there's a road that heals a heart, I missed my turn back at the start. Now on through, still holding on to you. I'm just a truck stop somewhere in between, with a heart that don't know what it means to let go and move along when holding on feels wrong. If there's a place where I belong, it's in the past where we were strong. Now I'm driving through the in-between, just a truck stop chasing dreams. Yeah. Somewhere in between.
There's a porch light glowing down the lane, same as it was back in the day. Mama said don't leave it off in case you ever lost your way. The screen door creaks just like before, every step across that floor still echoes through these quiet rooms like you're coming home once more. Your old hat's hanging by the wall, right beside your Sunday coat, and I still hear your low, sweet voice in every word you never wrote. I make coffee just for two, out of habit, out of truth. Then I sit and watch the dawn like I used to do with you. Oh, the porch light still burns for you through every night, through every blue, like a promise I can't let go, no matter what the years may do. If you're out there lost somewhere, follow it through every prayer. It'll guide you like it used to do, 'cause the porch light still burns for you. The radio plays soft and low, that song we danced to long ago. I close my eyes and there you are, swaying slow and holding close. Your shadow lingers in the hall like you never left at all, and every tear I try to hide still answers to your call. Folks say time will ease the pain like a passing summer rain, but they don't know what it means to love like ours again. 'Cause every mile and every year still brings your memory near, like the wind across the fields, whispering you're still here. Oh, the porch light still burns for you through every night, through every blue, like a promise I can't let go, no matter what the years may do. If you're out there lost somewhere, follow it through every prayer. It'll guide you like it used to do, 'cause the porch light still burns for you. Maybe love don't fade away, it just finds a place to stay in every corner of the heart where it never falls apart. And if you ever turn around through the silence, through this town, you'll find me right where I've been, waiting like I always did. Oh, the porch light still burns for you, like it's the only thing I can do. keep your memory alive. In every tear I hide, if there's a road that leads you home, through the nights you've walked alone, I'll be right here like I used to do. And the porch light still burns for you. Still burns for you. There's a chill hanging in the morning air, and I still see you standing there in the fog upon the glass, like a shadow from the past. I draw your name with trembling hands, then wipe it off like I had planned. But it comes back every time, like you never left my mind. The world outside keeps moving on, but in here something's wrong. Every corner holds your trace, every silence says your name. I try to open up the door, but I don't do that anymore, 'cause every step I take alone just leads me back to you. It's your name on my window pane, falling like the autumn rain. Every letter fades away, but comes right back again. If I could let your memory go, I would have done it long ago. But love don't leave the way we planned. It writes your name in trembling hands. I still wear that old blue dress, though it brings me nothing less than the echoes of your touch and the way you loved me once. Every mirror that I face still reflects your empty space, like I'm living in between what we were and what we've been. They say time will make it right, turn the dark to morning light. But the truth I've come to know is some hearts don't let go. And every tear that falls so slow still carries what we used to hold, like a river to the sea. You keep coming back to me. It's your name on my window pane, falling like the pouring rain. Every trace I try to hide still comes back alive. If I could set this memory free, I'd finally rest inside of me. But love don't leave the way we planned. It writes your name in trembling hands. Maybe somewhere down the line there's a place where you're still mine, where the past don't slip away and hearts don't have to break. It's your name on my window pane, through the storm and through the pain. Every breath still speaks of you, like there's nothing I can do. If there's a way to start again, beyond the hurt, beyond the end, I'd write your name 1,000 times just to make you mine again. Window pane, your name.
There's a red light on the edge of town where we'd always slow it down. Not 'cause we had somewhere to be, but just to be. You'd reach over, take my hand, say I love you like you planned. Every single time it turned red, that's what you said. Now I drive that same old road, but the silence rides along, and that light still turns the same, but nothing's changed. I still pause a little too long, like I'm waiting for your song, but the only thing I find is time. I still stop at that red light, like you're sitting by my side, like your hand still holding mine through the night. And even though you're gone, I keep holding on to a moment frozen in time at that red light. There's a corner where we used to laugh, talking about a future we could have. Now it's just another empty street, missing your heartbeat. I tried to drive right through it once, like it wouldn't mean as much, but something pulled me back again, like it always did back then. I've been told I should let go, that it's just a place I know, but they don't see what I see, or what it means to me. 'Cause it ain't the light that holds me there, it's the love still in the air that never really said goodbye, just stayed behind. I still stop at that red light, even when there's no one inside, like your voice might fill the night one more time. And even though you're gone, I keep holding on to a love I can't deny at that red light of dawn. If I ran it, would I finally be free, or would it just keep chasing me? Guess some things you never leave behind, no matter how you try. I still stop at that red light, where our world once felt so right. Every tear, every memory still shines, and though life keeps moving on, I still don't feel gone from the love we left behind at that red light. Yeah, I still stop every time. There's a whisper through the pinewood trees, sounds like you still calling me. Every note in that midnight air feels like you're still there. I've been walking down these old dirt roads, tracing steps that we once chose. Every mile just brings me back to where we're at.
I can hear you in the summer rain, and every echo of your name, like the sky won't let you go, and neither do I know.
Every memory softly stays, like a song that never fades. Even time can't take away what we made. If love could find a way through time, it'd sound like yours and mine. If the wind could talk tonight, it would tell me you're alright. Every word would feel like home through the great unknown. Every breeze, every sigh carries love that won't say goodbye. If forever had a voice so bright, it'd be you in the wind tonight.
There's an old song on the radio, one we used to sing real low, and I swear I feel your hand right where I stand.
I still dance in empty rooms, like you're walking any soon, and the silence feels alive with you inside. If the wind could talk tonight, it would hold me through the night. Every whisper soft and slow, never letting go. Every tear, every smile brings me closer all the while. If forever had a light, it's your love in the wind tonight.
Can you hear me when I pray? I'm right beside you every day.
In the dark I feel your light,
I'm your guide through every night.
love like ours don't drift away,
It just finds another way. If the wind could talk tonight, it would say we're still alright, through the dark and through the light.
love survives.
There's a shadow in this quiet room that moves the way you used to, and I swear I feel your hand in mine every now and then. Your voice still lingers in the air, like a prayer that's always there, and I don't know how to let it go, or if I even can. We didn't end, we just slipped apart, like a crack inside a heart. No big goodbye, no final scene, just a fading dream. But something in me held on tight through every lonely night, like love refused to disappear, even through the tears. It's a love that never learned to leave, still alive inside of me, through every doubt, through every ache. It's the one thing I can't break, and though I tried to set it free, it keeps coming back to me like a truth I can't unsee. A love that never learned to leave. I've walked roads I didn't know, trying hard to let you go, but every turn just leads me back to what we had. There's no one else who feels the same, who calls me by that name, the way you did, so soft and slow, like only you could know. Maybe I was meant to stay right here in yesterday, holding on to what we were, even if it hurts. 'Cause some loves don't fade away, they just find a place to stay in the corners of your mind through all of time. It's a love that never learned to leave, still the only still right here, a love that never learned to leave.
I rolled back into this sleepy town, same old streets, but you're not around. There's a neon sign still hanging low where we used to go. The bar's still playing that same old song, but it don't feel right now that you're gone. Every corner holds a trace of your face. I stopped by your mama's house today. Front porch swing still sways the same. She smiled, but her eyes went dim when she asked about him. I said, I'm fine, just passing through. Didn't say I was looking for you. Guess some truths are hard to tell, even to yourself. Ain't no town like you anymore since you walked out that old screen door. Every street, every light I knew lost its shine without you. And I've been places I can't ignore, but I ain't felt nothing like before. No matter where these boots may roam, you were the only place called home. There's a bench down by the railroad tracks where we talk about never looking back. Now the trains just pass on through like you do. I lit a match where we carved our names, watched it flicker out in the rain. Guess some fires don't ever burn the way we learn. I've been chasing something that I can't find through every bar and county line, but nothing ever fills the space you replaced. And I guess I always knew it'd be more than just a memory, 'cause some hearts don't ever leave, they just bleed. Ain't no town like you anymore, not like it was before. Every road just feels the same, calling out your name. And I've been places I can't ignore, but I ain't felt nothing like before. No matter where these boots may roam, you were the only place called home. If I knocked on your door tonight, would you even recognize the man I've become without you, or the one you once knew? Ain't no town like you anymore, just an echo of before. Every mile I drive keeps your memory alive. And no matter how far I roam, I still carry you like home. In a world I can't restore, ain't no town like you anymore. No, there ain't no town like you anymore.
Found your jacket in the hall last night, with a folded note tucked deep inside. The ink had faded, but I knew your hand, like I still know where you stand. It said, "I'm sorry," in a trembling line. Then it stopped, like you ran out of time. And all the words you couldn't say still live with me today. We were breaking without making a sound, just two lost hearts going down. Too much pride and too little grace left love with no place. I remember how you look at me like I was all you'd ever need. Now I read between those lines you wrote, and every word still hurts my soul. The last letter you never sent still says everything you meant, and every tear that stains the page, and every word you couldn't say. And though it came too late to mend, I still read it now and then, like maybe love ain't reached its end. And the last letter you never sent. There's a silence where your voice once stayed, in the echoes of the plans we made. And I'd give anything tonight to make it right. But time don't turn and hearts don't wait when love gets lost in yesterday. Still I hold this paper close, like it's you I'm holding most. If you'd walk through that door again, would we be more than what's been? Or would we fall like we did before, on that same old floor? Guess I'll never truly know why you had to let me go, but your goodbye was never clear, so I keep you here. The last letter you never sent still speaks in past and present, through every line I memorized, through every sleepless night. And though it came too late to mend, I still read it now and then, like maybe love ain't reached its end. In the last letter you never sent. If words could travel back in time, would yours still meet mine? Or are we just two broken hearts that never got to start again? The last letter you never sent still lives where my heart has been. Through the years, through every scar, it never felt that far. I still keep it close to me. There's a road out past the county line where we swore we'd stop the time, with your hand wrapped into mine like a sign.
Golden fields and open skies reflected in your steady eyes. We didn't need no grand design, you and I.
We built a world in simple things, porch swing nights and wedding rings. Every promise felt so true, me and you.
But life has ways of pulling far, scattering dreams like falling stars. Still I feel you in my heart, right where you are.
Some places never disappear, when love is still right here. There's a place we never left behind, still alive in you and I. Through the years, through the miles, through every goodbye.
Every dream still shines the same, calling softly out our names. No matter how far we may roam, that place is home. I can see it when I close my eyes, that summer glow, those firefly nights. Every laugh, every tear still feels near.
If I could turn these wheels around, I'd go right back to that small town where forever first began, hand in hand. There's a place we never left behind, still beating through all time. Through the hurt, through the pain, love remains.
We were more than just a memory.
We were everything we dreamed, and even now I still believe that love don't leave. There's a place we never left behind, still living in your eyes. Every road leads me back again to where we began. There's a willow by the river bend where we swore our love wouldn't end. You carved your promise in the bark, now it's fading in the dark. I still go there every Sunday noon just to sit and think of you, and the way you used to smile at me by that old willow tree. You said life might take you far away, but your heart was mine to stay. I believed every word you said like a vow inside my head. Now the river keeps on rolling slow, like it knows what I don't know. Why the ones we love the most turn into a ghost. I'll be waiting by the willow tree where you swore you'd come back to me. Through the wind, through the fallen leaves, I'll be right where I used to be. And if time never sets you free, still you'll always belong to me. Every dream, every memory, I'll be waiting by the willow tree. Seasons change and the years go by, still I watch that empty sky. Every shadow looks like you, but it never comes true. I've grown older, but my heart's the same, still beats softly at your name, like a song that won't let go, no matter how slow. People tell me I should move along, find a place where I belong, but they don't feel what I feel inside, where your love still lives and hides. So I stay where we used to dream, where your voice still calls to me, in the rustle of the evening breeze, through those willow leaves. I'll be waiting by the willow tree through the years and eternity. If you ever find your way back home, you'll know just where I'll be. Maybe by the willow tree, where forever still feels like a dream. Through the dark, through everything, you're still everything to me. I'll be waiting, I'll be waiting by the willow tree.
Same sky, different road,
But it always leads me home.
I've been watching that horizon line since the day you said goodbye.
Every cloud just drifted slow, like it didn't wanna go. I was drifting like the wind, didn't know where I'd end, till your memory pulled me through every shade of blue.
I was standing in the open field, hoping time would finally heal every echo of your name, every flicker of that flame.
But the stars kept shining bright, like they knew you'd find your way. Every wish I ever made led me to this day.
I saw your face in every dream,
Felt your touching in between.
love ain't ever what it seems. Under that same old sky, no matter where we roam, every road we took alone was just a path back home. Through the dark, through the miles, through every tear we cried, love was always waiting there. Under that same old sky. I remember your gentle laugh, like a song from the past. Every note still lingers on, even when the night is long.
I was foolish, I was blind, left the best thing in my life. Now I'm standing here again, trying to make it right.
I kept your letters by my bed,
Every word still softly said,
like a promise never broke, like a truth we never spoke.
I was scared to let you in, but my heart would not pretend. Somewhere deep I always knew it would lead me back to you.
Every tear just washed away,
Every night turned into day.
love was never far away. Under that same old sky, no matter where we roam, every road we took alone was just a path back home. Through the dark, through the miles, through every tear we cried, love was always waiting there. Under that same old sky. If I could hold back time, I would.
But maybe this is for our good.
Every step, every fall,
Brought us closer after all. Now we're right where we belong.
under that same old sky, forever side by side. No more roads to walk alone, no more tears to hide. Hand in hand, heart to heart, let the whole world pass us by.
We'll be right here staying strong,
Under that same old sky.
same sky.
Rearview mirror don't lie, even when I try. There's a shadow in my rearview glass, looks a lot like my past. Every mile I put behind still don't leave you out my mind. You were standing in that drive, watching me just roll on by. Didn't know that look you gave was the one I couldn't save. I told myself I'd be alright, just another sleepless night. But your memory rides along in every line of every song. I tried to drown it in the miles, hide it in these lonely trials. But love don't fade that easily, it just waits patiently. Now it's your shadow in my rear view, following me through every road I try to take, every move I make. I can't outrun what I let go. No matter where I go, you're always right there in the blue. Your shadow in my rear view. There's a turn I should have made back before it slipped away, but I kept my foot on down, left your world on the edge of town. Now that moment plays on loop, like a truth I can't undo. And the farther that I drive, the more it comes alive. I was chasing something else, didn't know I lost myself in the dust of who I was, far from anything called love. Now I see it plain and clear in that mirror every year. Man who couldn't stay, watching you fade away. Yeah, it's your shadow in my rear view, still pulling me through. Every night I'm all alone on this endless road. I was wrong, I let you go. Now it's all I ever know, that I lost the only truth. And your shadow in my rear view. If I could stop this wheel tonight, turn around and make it right, would you still be waiting there, or just gone like empty air? Guess I'll never really know, 'cause I chose that road to go. And the only thing that's true is this ghost I'm driving through. It's still your shadow in my rear view, and it won't fade from view. Every mile just makes it clear I still need you here. Even if the road runs dry and these wheels finally die, you'll be the last thing I see through. That shadow in my rear view. Yeah, some things you can't outdrive.
Golden fields whisper low,
Stories only we would know.
there's a field where we used to run, chasing shadows in the setting sun. Every breeze still feels the same, like it's calling out your name.
I was young, didn't understand how fast time slips through your hands. But every road I wandered through led me right back here to you.
I still walk that old dirt line, tracing back what once was mine. Every step brings back your voice like a long forgotten choice.
I held on through every year,
Through the silence, through the fear. But love don't just disappear, it just waits till you are near. I saw your face in every dawn,
felt your love when you were gone,
like it never moved on. In the fields of
golden memory where hearts still run free. We were more than just a dream, we were all we used to be. Through the years, through the change, still your love remains in me. In the fields of golden memory, that's where we'll always be.
I carved our dreams in open air, never thought they'd disappear. But time has a way of bending truth, still it couldn't break me from you.
I gathered pieces left behind,
Held them close, kept them alive. Every tear just watered love till it bloomed again enough. Every night turned into day,
every loss just showed the way.
love was never far away.
In the fields of golden memory where hearts still run free. We were more than just a dream, we were all we used to be.
If forever starts right now,
We'll make it through somehow.
every road that we went through led me back to loving you. Nothing lost, nothing gone, love was here all along.
In the fields of golden memory, we'll never fade away. Through the night, through the years, love is here to stay.
Golden fields, still the same,
still whispering your name.
There's a box beneath my bed, full of words we never said. There's a dress I never wore, hanging still behind that door. Laces white as yesterday, but you never saw me that way. I remember how you'd smile, stay a little, talk a while, but forever slipped away like the dawn at break of day. Mama said don't wait too long, love like his don't come along. But I held my heart so tight, I let you fade into the night. Now that porch don't feel the same, wind just whispers out your name. Every step I take alone feels like walking through our home. Oh, I kept the love we made, folded soft but never saved, like a letter I won't send to a heart I couldn't mend. If I could turn back time somehow, I'd be standing with you now in that dress I never wore, waiting by your door. There's your picture in a frame, faded edges still the same. eyes that saw right through my soul. Back when I was half as whole, I still hear that old train roll. Through the night it takes its toll. Every whistle, every cry sounds like one more goodbye. I was young and scared to fall, didn't know love meant it all. Thought I had more time to choose, never dreamed that I could lose. Now the years have come and gone, still I'm standing here alone, with a heart that's learned too late. Love don't wait, it don't wait. Oh, I kept the love we made, folded soft but never saved, like a dream that slipped away at the break of day. If I had one chance again, I'd let your love come in that dress I never wore. I'd be yours for sure. If there's a place where lost love goes, past the hurt and what we know, I hope you're out there somewhere still, waiting on this heart of mine to heal. And if I ever see your face in some quiet distant place, I'll be wearing white that day. No more words left to say. Oh, I held on way too tight, lost the love that felt so right. Now the past won't let me be, it just lingers here with me. If forever comes around, I won't let it slip away in that dress I never wore. I'll be yours someday. There's a dress beneath the dust, and a heart that learned to trust. I still hear it in the dark, like a rhythm in my heart.
There's a silence in the midnight air, but I feel like you're still there. Every shadow, every spark echoes through my lonely heart.
I remember how you'd hold me close, like I was all you needed most. Now that feeling's drifting through every dream that leads to you.
I've been listening to the wind, like it's calling me again. Every whisper sounds like you, every note feels so true.
Ooh, I was lost in my own way, let forever slip away, but your love kept beating strong, even when I was gone.
I never let your memory fade. Every promise that we made still echoes through the pain, to the sound of your heartbeat. I keep coming back again, through the miles, through the tears, through the loss and the pain. Every step, every breath leads me where you are, to the sound of your heartbeat. That's my guiding star.
I remember late night drives, talking about our simple lives, how we thought we had it all before the long goodbye would call.
I kept dancing in the dark, holding on to every spark. Now I feel you close again,
like you never really left. Every road I walked alone
brought me closer back to home.
Love was stronger than we'd known. To the sound of your heartbeat, I keep coming back again. Through the miles, through the tears, through the loss and the pain.
If I could turn back time tonight,
I'd still choose you every time.
every beat, every sign said your heart was meant for mine. Now we're stronger than before.
To the sound of your heartbeat, we'll never drift apart. Through the years, through the fears,
You're the rhythm of my heart. I still hear it,
soft and true.
every beat leads me to you.
Sun's going down on county line, same place I left you behind. There's a bend in the road where the blacktop fades into dust in the choices we made. You were standing there in the amber light, holding on like it felt so right. I said I'd be back before too long, just a few miles and I'd be gone. But miles turned into years somehow, and I never made it back around. And your silhouette still lives out there, and every sunset, every prayer, like a ghost I can't outrun. At the fall of every setting sun, I chased a life I couldn't hold, left your heart out in the cold. Now that road just cuts me through every time I think of you. There's a last light on county line where I let your hand slip out of mine. Every mile I drive tonight leads me back to that goodbye. I was young, I let it go, didn't know what I didn't know. Now that past won't set me free from what you meant to me. There's a mailbox leaning to the side with a name I still recognize. I wonder if you still live there, or if love just disappeared. I almost stopped a time or two just to see if it was you, but fear's a road I know too well, so I keep on driving by myself. I was running from something real, didn't know how love could feel. Now I'd give this restless life just to make that moment right. But time don't wait on second tries, it just fades into the sky. And all I've got it in today is the price I had to pay. Yeah, that last light on county line still burns in this heart of mine. Every road I take alone brings me
There's a last light on county line, and it's never gonna stop to shine. Even if you've moved along, it still feels like I belong. Out there where I let you go is the only truth I know, and every mile reminds me why love don't wait, it passes by. Yeah, that last light still shines for you.